Beautiful night, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're back to do the latest episode of Tarot in the Shadows. This is being recorded for you in the wee hours of the 4th of June, 2021. So welcome. So thankful and grateful to be back to provide this message. Let's get into the shadows and see what's going on in the shadows. So this is a free tarot reading. That's why there's no fee for it. If you have a personal question, that is not free. And to learn more, look below the video in the description box, okay? So if you're watching this and you're wondering what zodiac sign or who it's for, if you're watching this, there's something here for you. If you're not watching this, then it doesn't matter because it's not for you, right? All right. Spirit's going to guide those who are meant to find this message right to it. So what is happening at this time in the shadow? We have the 10 of Wands happening in the shadow. All right. So we're going to dig deeper and see why that 10 of Wands is going on in the shadow and just what that means for you. Okay. So let's see what we have going on. All right. So 10 of Wands, this is about an ending, dropping a burden. Somebody is like, I am taking all my stuff and I'm getting up out of here. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So this has to do with self-love. It is the best love after all. I mean, if you don't have self-love, nobody else is going to love you. If you don't love you, why should anybody else love you? If you don't like being with yourself, why should anybody else want to be with you, right? So let's clarify this ending that we have going on in the shadows at this time. We'll be using the Eye of Love Tarot to clarify where our original spread is pulled from the Universal Tarot cards. So one more shuffle down. I hope you had a beautiful day. Where are you in the world? What time is it there? How's the weather? How's the weather? What'd you have for dinner? I had Mediterranean food. It was so yum. Me and my bro, we went out for food. So it was a really good experience. All right, let's see what we had. Oh, you want to know what I had? I had the Euro plate. Had Euro and it had basmati rice and some veggies. It was so good. First clarifier coming out as the 4 of Pentacles. And that's coming out with the 8 of Wands. So 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Pulling back your energy because you're following the arrows of love. And whatever you were pulling your energy back from, there was not the love. It wasn't your kind of love, I hear. It wasn't your kind of love. Additional clarifiers, the Devil and the Fool. There it is. So what's going on in the shadows? Somebody is facing their back and forth energy. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's going on in the shadows? Somebody here stuck in a cycle with the relationship. This is not, it's a false contract. It's a false contract. It's not really fulfilling. And there's a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You go for it and then you pull your energy back. And then you go for it and you pull your energy back. Yeah, well, somebody's ending this cycle right now. So let's see what this looks like in your physical experience. Ah, there it is. The end. The end. The end of a situation. The end of a connection. The end of an illusion. The end of an idea. Somebody feeling stabbed in the back with this. Somebody feeling betrayed in this. Somebody feels violated. Let's clarify. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Hello, Maxine. Welcome to our Tarot in the Shadows. All right. We have the Empress as our first clarifier. Then we have the 3 of Wands. The Empress and the 3 of Wands. This is about the attainment of something that you created. This is about getting what you want. You know this situation has to come in so you can get what you really wanted. Okay, the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles. For someone, you're pulling back your energy from the situation because the secrets have persisted. The non-communication has continued. The lack of honest, trustworthy connection or experience has continued there. Somebody has continued to lie to themselves or lie to you. Somebody has continued to pull their energy back. And it hasn't changed. The situation hasn't changed. That's why it had to come to an end. I feel like this person is like, yeah, but I just need more time. I feel like somebody in this situation says, I just need more time. Well, let's see what you're wanting at this time. Interesting, Empress. You want somebody who can match your vibe, somebody who knows their worth and knows their value as well as your own. Let's clarify this Empress energy for someone. She is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is this Empress here in the desire of you? What is it? The Queen of Wands, and she flipped herself in reverse. And she's coming out with, the Hermit. Okay. Somebody says, whatever you have to offer me, whatever you say you're doing for me, it's not working for me. What you're bringing to the table, I don't want. Somebody's like, yeah, you want to take care of me. You passionate. You want to be there with me, whatever, but I don't want it. I don't want you. You are not on my path. My spirit is saying, I'd rather retreat into my own energy. I feel like time alone has helped you see like somebody is not, like what they're bringing, what they're doing, you just don't want a part of it. Okay. Additional clarifiers: the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, see, if you continue the situation, you know that this person is still going to do stuff in a way that just brings additional heartbreak and disappointment. And seeing your worth, you're like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, you want something that's naturally passionate, not forced. You don't want to have to force something. You're like, if it doesn't flow naturally, I don't want it. Having learned that pressuring a situation just leads to greater disappointment. So, what are you doing about this? The Emperor, you're bossing up, standing in your power, making power moves. I hear you making power moves. You're going for what you want. If you don't want it, you're not going for it. You're setting your boundaries. You're honoring them. You're being the boss in your life. You are stepping up to the plate and doing what you need to do for yourself. So let's clarify that. We have the Magician, and that's coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. So there you are, taking your power for a fresh new start, a solid opportunity. You know there is a golden opportunity there for you. And you know that the universe is going to deliver that to you. So you are putting all your energy and all your focus in that direction. That's what you're choosing. So your boss up energy, your glow up energy, your grown up energy, your grown and sexy is all about, I'm going to go for what really works for me, for something that's solid, stable, that's tangible, something that's real. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not going to wait. And if I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait on my own. Somebody says, if I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait on my own. I'm not going to wait and entertain this stuff that I don't like what somebody's doing over here. You don't like what somebody, you say, I don't like what somebody's doing over here. Okay. Further clarifiers. We have Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, and there it is. You're willing to be patient. If the universe says you gotta wait, you're cool with that. You're like, there's plenty of things for me to involve myself with. I have a lot I can do. In the meanwhile, it's not like I'm sitting around bored. Bored, what's that? Who has time to be bored? You're like, I got a lot going on. In the meanwhile, you're also, and it's like you've learned to be patient. You're learning to get to know different people at this time. You're spending time getting to know different people. You're spending your time tending to your own garden. Like, is this a beautiful flower that I want in my garden? Or is it a weed and it needs to be plucked from my garden? Ooh, somebody cleaning out the garden. You're like, here I have been watering weeds. Oh my God. Let's cut that shit out. It's got to go. Yeah, somebody's like, I'm not watering these weeds no more. I'm going to take care of myself. And if that means that I'm going to be by myself for a while, I'm okay with that, because Spirit showed you with your desires that, you know what, you're better off on your own than entertaining somebody who keeps bringing you into situations and circumstances that you're just like, no, 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 I don't like what they're doing. For somebody, like I said, you felt like you've been watering the weeds. And you're like, my water is valuable. Do you know the price of water in Las Vegas? I'm just saying. Do you know the price of water in the desert? Oh my God, somebody does not understand that what you're offering, what you've been giving, is of great value. And, ooh, I heard, but you can't get mad at the weed because it's a weed. All you can do is pull it from your garden and then plant the seeds that actually will deliver you fruit or flowers or whatever you're choosing. Don't get mad at the weed for being a weed. They're giving me that snake parable that we spoke of before, where it's like a woman found a snake that was ill and it was dying, and she nursed it back to health, and then the snake got healthy, and then literally turned around and bit the shit out of her. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe the fucking snake bit me. I am over here taking care of it, and I healed it, and I nursed it. And how dare the snake bite me? And it's like, honey, it was always a snake. You might have took care of it, but it was always a snake. You might have helped it, but it was always a snake. It was going to be what it was going to be. It was going to be a weed if it was a weed. You can't change what it is. All right. Want to give shout outs to my Las Vegas photographer. Shout outs to Norma Jean, all the way from New Zealand. And Tina, hey girl, hey. I'm loving this. Maxine says that she's been gardening. She's got 2 cactus and 2 flowering plants. I love it. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in your heart space. The moon. Well, with the moon there, some of you are in a phase where you are unsure. There's a lot of uncertainty of where to invest your love. I heard other than yourself. You want to invest your love in another situation. For somebody, you have Pisces energy here. You're thinking about a Pisces that's there for somebody as well. I do see there's some romance happening here. There's a connection that's sparking for somebody here. A romantic connection, meeting up in the evening, meeting up under the moonlight. You both are very loyal people. You want to move forward together. You know that life is a journey, and you think that you might be able to walk it together. That happening here. But I also hear a total eclipse of the heart. So somebody's having a total eclipse of their heart. Their heart, where it used to be light, is now gone dark. It's gone dark. It will get light again, but whatever was there before will be removed because the eclipse removes. Okay. Clarifying the moon in the heart position in the fields for tribe. Norma Jean want to know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a bath towel, baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. All right. What is going on with the moon here in the fields for tribe? We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out with the Tower. Ooh. And that's another meaning of the moon, the end of a cycle. I clearly see the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle here. The end of a cycle, and the universe is in full support of this. Like shock and awe. Oh man, the universe steps up and says, okay, this shit is over. It's got to go. And if you don't get rid of it, I'm going to get rid of it for you. And as it so happens, it's kind of all happening at the same time. It's kind of all happening at the same time. What else do we have? Why? Why you got to fall to the floor? Oh. Would you catch me if I fall for you? 'Cause I'm falling. I'm falling. Will you promise to be there? Stay by my side always. Whenever I need you. Don't let me down. No. If I give you my all, don't let me fall. Would you do that for me? Hold me. Well, apparently somebody dropped the ball on that shit, so now it's over and you dropped the ball on them. Oh, snappity, snap. What else? The Emperor. Where was the Emperor? Was in what you're doing, and that's what you're doing. You're like, oh, you weren't there when I really needed you. You didn't show up in the way that I deserve. Somebody say you did not show up in the way that I deserve. Remember, I said somebody over here that kept doing something in a way that made you had to put your energy back. You were like, oh no, I'm not involving myself with that shit right there. That is not part of my life. Not doing it, not seeing it, not allowing it, not going in that journey with this person. Done. And now that we've come to the end of the road, they just can't let you go. But you know what? That ten of wands was our main energy of what's happening in the shadows right now, right? Somebody in the shadows right now. It's so. Ooh, you might be bringing all your bitches to the party to bring this situation to an end. I'm just saying. Somebody's bringing all their bitches to the party. They're like, you know what? This person think they could get away with this, that, and the other. They don't want to let me go. And I'm telling them, it's over. I'm not in this connection no more because this toxic shit right here is not for me. So somebody's bringing all their bitches to the party. Especially that feisty bitch, especially that angry bitch, especially that mean ass bitch, especially that mouthy bitch, especially that bitch that be popping off at the mouth. Oh, don't forget the crazy bitch and the psycho bitch too. They might show up. I'm just saying, you got a lot of bitches in your toolbox. And because you've been working with your shadow aspects, you know how and when to bring them out for the best effect. And here, if somebody didn't understand, they don't want to let you go. They don't like the end of this cycle. Aww, how cute. Oh, Lord. All right. What you talking about in here? What you saying? You're saying to this person, I am choosing my happiness. I am choosing my happiness. I'm not dealing with your mess. You go ahead and stay over there in your moon energy. You go ahead and stay in your shadow. Yeah, this situation is over for you. You're telling this person, I feel like for you, somebody to stay in their shadow energy. Yeah. And you're like, I'm choosing my happiness. The only thing that matters in this world is that I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. Yeah, see, ain't doing it no more. That 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, there's no love here. I'm choosing my happiness. And you know what? I'm not choosing my happiness from you. This is like when my ex was like, do I make you happy? And I was like, well, actually, no. I make me happy. And I'm the only one that really can make me happy. But as long as I'm happy and choosing you and you're happy, then I might want to keep choosing you. Okay, what else with the 2 of Cups? And there's the moon. 2 of Cups in reverse in the moon. For somebody, you realize that there was no love here because somebody would lie. They were lying. They was keeping secrets. They had some stuff going on in the dark. And that shit was coming to light. Some information that's unknown to you still being revealed is coming out with the sun and the moon here together. Oh, yeah. So it's being revealed how somebody is just not in love. How somebody is just not into this situation, how this is not a real fit, how this is not a match made in heaven, how this is not your real partner. You thought this was your lifelong partner, and guess again. Oh, Lord T, what else? The Wheel of Fortune. This clarity shuts some shit down with an iron fist and the 9 of Cups. That's what I was just talking about. Do I make you happy? No, I make me happy. But see, if I'm happy and you're happy and I'm taking care of my happiness and you're taking care of your happiness, then we could get together and have a grand old time. It's going to be nothing but good times and good vibes. But if I got to take care of me and you, like, I don't know how to take care of you, right? I don't know what's going on in your head. I don't know what's going on in your heart. The only one that can really make you happy is you. You got to go for what you want to make you happy. And that's what you're saying here. You're saying, you know what? That's not love. That's not love. You see through the illusion. Somebody try to get you to see things their way. And now you're saying you can go your own way. Go your own way. Yeah. Because your way ain't my way and our ways don't go together. My way goes over there and your way goes over there. So, bye. Oh, Lord. What do you already know? what you already know is the time of deliverance is here for you. In other words, it's time for you to get things, okay? Something is arriving for you and you know it, and you know that it's good. There's something coming in for you. You can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yes, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it's coming. First clarifier we have is the Seven of Swords. So because you can tell that this is coming in for you, I hear you're making way for it. You're getting rid of anything that would challenge this experience, this attainment. Somebody's just throwing out a furniture that, no, I heard somebody's throwing out an old sofa that it's like old AF. It's old AF. And it's not comfortable no more. You can feel the springs and it got a hole somewhere. It got a hole in it. It might be red or brown. I can see this sofa right here. Somebody throwing it out. Somebody would describe their relationship that way. I can see that. Somebody would describe this career that way. Somebody would describe this job that way. Somebody would describe this friendship that way. Who are you and how is this shadow message pertaining to you? Oh my, what is that Seven of Swords bonus coming out with? Okay, so they're also saying, before I can pull the next clarifier, the Seven of Swords is bonus because it also is indicative of knowing that the truth is coming to light. Somebody tried to deceive, oh, but you know, you've been knowing. You got evidence, even. I hear you even got the evidence, but you ain't told nobody yet. So I hear you going to hit them where it hurts very strategically. I'm hearing knockdown. You going to knock them out. Mama said, knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Somebody's mama literally said, you know what? Why don't you knock this one up out of here? Get him out. Get him out. We don't want them here no more. Oh, snap. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Aww. So what you know is this person is sneaky. They like to involve you in third-party situations, whether that's giving their career more attention, their friends more attention, their mama, their cousin, their sister, their auntie, their brother, their best friend, their childhood friend, whatever, or another lover, because it could be any of those. They're too involved in all this other stuff, or they allow those ones to be too involved in what y'all got going on. It's like this is supposed to be an A and B conversation. All these people see them gone. Oh, but you didn't, right? Okay. Somebody didn't. Somebody got too many people involved in this whole situation. And they're like, I'm not doing this shit again. Now check this out, partner. And they know information. They're just waiting for the perfect time to drop that bomb. You're like, this is the one that's going to make it explode. Ooh, I'm going to blow this whole shit up like that. Somebody's going to drop a bomb of information that you've been holding back for a strategic purpose and time. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you know this person gonna miss you. You also know this person has issues with being by themselves. You know that this person has codependency issues, abandonment issues. You know that this person needs a lot of healing, and you know that you have what it takes to heal this person, but you also know that this person is not choosing it. They're choosing to repeat these ugly, toxic cycles, and you don't want no part of it. Yes. Oh, what else? The King of Wands. And you know it's time for you to do something about it. Because if you don't do nothing about it, this shit's going to continue. I see you meeting this challenge head on. I see you changing your course of action. I hear you're changing the directive. You're changing the decree. You're changing the order of what you see. And you're making some very powerful changes. I feel like also, sidebar message, your business. I feel like it's been 3 months of challenge in business for you, but things are about to come all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yeah. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never give it up. And every time I walk up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they say they are, and that's that energy there too. I see that, you know, you've been making some strategy moves in business for somebody here, and you know that stuff finna pay off. It's finna pay. Payday is all up in this. Okay. Let's see what you need to know. What Spirit say you need to know. The Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. They said this energy that you're doing, this pushing through, you're going to get to a point where it seems like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm afraid. What if I do this? Oh my God. Some of you, this message is saying, instead of that, it's saying for some of you, be prepared to not be able to sleep because you're going to have a lot of stuff on your mind about these moves you're making, especially as it pertains to this business person right here. You're going to be wanting to be up late. A lot of ideas coming to you in your nighttime. I'm hearing, make sure you keep that pen and pad handy, or a recording device, or some way to document the information you're getting while you're falling asleep. I'm seeing that time when you're falling asleep, that time where you're between the line of the woke land and the sleep land, and you start channeling a lot of messages. And they're saying, and then I don't have the names. They're not giving me the names, but they're reminding me that there's somebody who used to fall asleep with their key in their hand so that they would be able to wake up and stay in that mind phrase that's between waking and sleeping. It's a very creative energy there. It's a very allowing energy, giving me a lot of alignment here. So it allows a lot of flow of information easily during that time. So keep your pen and paper handy, or a recording device, or whatever it takes, because you're going to be getting some powerful downloads during that time. Now, first clarifier, we have the 6 of Wands coming out with the Page of Swords, and there it is. There's this bright idea, this epiphany that is here to take you all the way to victory, the plan of action that takes you to the win. This is the touchdown. This is the field goal. This is the winning play. You're getting the winning play. Somebody here is getting the winning play, okay? Somebody here is getting the winning play in that state between waking and sleeping in the wee hours of the morning, like right now. Yeah, like right now. Okay. Ooh, it's feeling so good. What else do we have? The Queen of Pentacles coming out with what? With the 5 of Swords. Okay. Ooh, all right. I'm being guided to read this here by sight, not by meaning. So, tribe, here you are. Look at you. You're beautiful. Oh, look at my pride nail. I did pride nails. You like my pride nails? I'm loving them. I don't know if you saw them on the download today, but anyways. All right, back to the reading. Queen of Pentacles. Tribe, that's you. You're focused on your goals. You're moving forward. You're doing what you do, being the boss, being the best version of you. Self-nurturing, self-loving, taking care of your money, taking care of your family. I hear healing yourself. I hear healing yourself. Heal thyself. Healer, heal thyself. Yeah, there's a strong healing yourself energy. Okay. And what's happening? See this mucka over here? Oh, they're looking over there like, oh, but I like them. I want them. I like that. In other words, you have a very attractive energy. All these ones, though, this person is a distraction. It's interesting because now what I'm seeing, what I'm being shown, is these two people were like you at one point in time. They were focused. They were ambitious. They were driven. And then this person came along. This person showed up in their life and brought all their chaos, their turmoil, their BS, their drama. And now look at them. They ain't got a sword to stand on. They got confused. They got roped in. They got duped in. Who is this right here? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. They're showing me who it is. It's this person. This toxic connection. This low vibrational entity or energy. A distraction meant to throw you off your game. So you need to know distractions will be all around. Can you set and honor those boundaries like you have been? The Emperor has shown up for you twice today. Okay. Emperor has shown up here twice today talking to you about how you honor and set your boundaries and enforce them boundaries, right? Because you have something of great value here. And this person, they want what you got. Look at that. This one right here, they want what you got. For somebody, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're seeing, now they're showing me some more. They say, now look at these the same way. So there we go. There's that person showing up as an earth sign again. Look at them. earth sign. They're away. They're away. And you may be thinking of going that direction. You may be thinking of going that direction for some of you. But this person wants to get in your way. They're like, no, you can't go over there. I don't want you to pass go. You can't. You're winning all the time. Yeah, I'm a winner. That's what I do. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Didn't you hear the song when I was singing? And they're like, no, I don't want you to get over here. I don't want you to pass. How dare you pass? And before you know it, you be done left that ass. So Spirit is letting you, Spirit is letting you know that this is what is coming up. Some of you are afraid of somebody trying to get from you, take from you. They're saying now is not the time to be focused on what somebody want to take, get, or none of that stuff. Now is the time to stay focused on you, your value, your worth. Let all your energy go to what you are developing, because you have the Empress show up here twice as well. Your Empress showed up twice. I'm telling you, your glow up is real. Your boss up is real. The accounts that balances up is real. Praise the Lord. I see it really good. Let me get some oracle messages. What do we have for tribe about this Tarot in the Shadows message tonight? What do we have for tribe? Hey, Virginia. Welcome back, love. All right. Preconditions. Card number 8. Preconditions. Thank you so much for your compliment on the reading. I want to see what the book has to say about this. Okay. Let's see what the book has to say. Thank you, baby. Compliments on the nails. Love it. So glad the trolls are sleeping tonight. Okay. Preconditions. What is the message for our beautiful tribe of love and peace and happiness? All right. With this card, you are emboldened to state your mind fearlessly. Oh, you mean bring all the bitches to the party? Yeah, like that. You are emboldened. We're going to start all the way. With this card, you are emboldened. Hold on one more time for emphasis. You are emboldened to state your mind fearlessly and be firm with setting your boundaries. You must stand your ground and be clear about your conditions and terms with a partnership, union, or any other situation. Do not shirk from making demands that feel right to you and serve a higher purpose. By establishing clear boundaries, you can avert misunderstandings, disagreements, and quarrels. Wow, that's not a perfect fit for everything we just talked about. So, whether it's business and the contract don't work, or the terms of the agreement don't work, or the level of the contribution isn't working, you better state your mind. You better let them know. You better tell them what time it is. If it's a relationship and it's only going to go to this point and you're only interested in friendship and maybe they want romance or sex or whatever they want, because that came out in this too. Let it be clear. Let them know. Whatever it is. Maybe somebody's child don't know how to act. You need to state your boundaries and honor them and enforce that, because you are your own enforcer. Let's go ahead and get one. I want to get one from this. No, okay, no, not this deck. This is the one I want. Thank you. From the download, what do we have for tribe? I love it when the vibe just comes together through the whole reading, and then the card in the book confirms. Yeah, confirms it all. Okay. Aw, everything is always working out for me. That's the message. Remember that even this too is always working out for you. But it is important that you give voice to your needs, your wants, your desires, your demands. What are your deal breakers? You need to know your deal breakers. You need to know your boundaries. You need to know how to stand in your power and make sure you get what you deserve. Because if you don't, honey, you might end up with a whole plate of bullshit off the buffet that you don't like. And yeah, you can just leave that plate there. And then you got to get up and go start over again. All right. So I'm loving your feedback, beautiful souls. So thankful and grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for moderating for us tonight, my beautiful Tina. And that's what we have. So with all that being said and done, so thankful and grateful to be of service. And by special request, ta-da, my bath towel. All right, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Mwah. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Bye.